Said I couldn't make it, called me broken beyond repair. Just enough statistics said my talent wasn't there. Well, fuck that noise, I've heard enough of your despair. Cause every time you push me down, I learn not to care. Watch me rise, watch me soar. Everything you took from me made me want it more. Can't hold me back no more. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Every fucking time I burn, I learn to fly. Thought the pain would break me, thought I'd crumble to the ground. But every scar you left me turned to armor wrapped around. Bitch, I ain't just surviving, I'm becoming something fierce. Rising from these ashes, making power from these tears. Each time you try to end me, I come back twice as strong. Your hate became my fuel, now watch how far I've gone. Motherfucker, I'm unstoppable, can't you see what's clear? Every time you burn me down, I disappear and reappear. Watch me rise, watch me soar. Everything you broke in me, I built into something more. Can't cage me anymore. Every time I burn, I learn to fly higher. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Watch me rise from these flames. Every time I burn, I learn to fly higher. Every fucking time I burn, I learn to fly. Can't comprehend the force you've unleashed. Every battle, every scar, every time you made me bleed. Transformed your poison into power. Now I'm rising by the hour. Oh, look at me now, bitch. See what you created? A force of fucking nature that you never anticipated. Your words don't touch me now. Your threats just make me laugh. Cause every time you try to break me, I break through the glass. I'm rising, I'm soaring, I'm breaking every chain. You thought you wiped my ending, but I'm starting again. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Every time I burn, I learn to fly. Fly high and higher and higher. Chalk dust covers my sleeves as I write. Another grant denied, but I still arrive before sunrise. 28 students, 15 textbooks to share, but when they walk in hungry for knowledge, I'm prepared. See, they said the funding's frozen, but these kids' minds stay open. Districts that show failure's chosen, but I refuse to let hope dim. Every mind aligned up is a star in the dark. Oh, stars in the dark, breaking through the limits, leaving permanent marks. Marks, leaving marks. Every mind aligned up is a star in the dark, teaching them to fly when the world falls apart. Maria's differential equations fill the board. Despite working night shifts, mathematical genius can't be ignored. Jamal's poetry speaks truth that Shakespeare never knew, while Andre's physics questions make me study up anew. Budget cuts slash deeper yearly, test scores judge us severely. But in this room we see clearly, beyond what they believe we'll be. Every mind I light up is a star in the dark. Oh, stars in the dark, breaking through the limits, leaving permanent marks. Leaving marks. Every mind I light up is a star in the dark, teaching them to fly when the world falls apart. Dear administrators behind mahogany desks, you see numbers, I see galaxies of potential. You count dollars, I count dreams. You measure standardized boxes, while I'm watching universes expand in 28 different directions. Every mind I light up is a star in the dark. Watch them shine, watch them soar, breaking through the limits, leaving permanent marks. Breaking free, breaking through. Every mind I light up is a star in the dark. They're all stars, teaching them to fly when the world falls apart. Raw steel in my hands, I shape what I become. Each strike of the hammer builds the person I'll be. Through fires of doubt, I forge ahead undone, breaking chains that once defined the limits in me. Life tried to break me down, but I refuse to bend. Now watch as I transform these scars to strength, my friend. I forge my fate in flames, rising higher than before. Watch me rise, watch me soar. Through the fire, through the pain, I become something more. Perignam et ferum, fortitudo mea cresci, in adore vitae, anima mea lucet. Through fire and dire, my strength glows. In life's heat, my soul shines. The symphonies beat short in my chest, each drum's a warrior's test. The metal bends but doesn't break, this is the power that I make. Let the violin sing my victory, let the timpani thunder my truth. I rise up in this furnace of transformation, I'll craft my destiny anew. I forge my fate in flames, breaking through these mortal chains. Watch me rise, watch me soar. Through the fire, through the pain, I've become something more. been beat down, but I bounced back. That's how I'm built, flame inside me never faded. Yeah, that's my gift. People hating, trying to break me, make my fire shift, but I'm blazing through the pain now, can't resist. When they pour that water on me, watch me sizzle more. Living life like I'm invincible, that's what I'm here for. Got that passion that's unstoppable, straight to the core. Yeah, I'm lasting while they're laughing, watch me soar. They tried to drown my flame, but I'm burning brighter. Every time they push me down, I'm climbing higher. Got that fire in my soul, I'm never tired. Watch me turn up the heat. Mama told me keep that fire inside my mind. People try to dim my light, but I still shine. Bouncing back like rubber bands, I redesign. Every setback sets me up to redefine. Started small, but now I'm sparking, spreading wide, burning bridges to the past that I despise. Never asking for permission when I rise. Yeah, I'm blasting past restrictions, that's my fire. Light it up, burn it down, break the rules, take the crowd. Can't stop now, won't back down. This is how I get down. They tried to drown my flame, but I'm burning brighter. Every time they push me down, I'm climbing higher. Got that fire in my soul, I'm never tired. Watch me turn up the heat, I'm going live wire. Used to hide when thunder came, thought that weakness was my name. Every flash across the sky made me want to run and hide. But something's changing in my mind, looking back at what I left behind. Not the same kid anymore, starting to unlock my core. Rising up, rising up. They tried to tell me what I couldn't be. Oh, breaking free, breaking free. But now I see what's inside of me. I'm the storm I feared, everything that made me scared. Now the lightning flows through my veins. I'm the thunder, I'm the rain. I'm the storm, I'm the storm. Breaking chains, I've been reborn. I'm everything I feared before. Remember when I used to pray for the storm clouds to go away? Now I stand here in the night, arms wide open, full of light. Each crack of thunder in my chest reminds me that I passed the test. Built my strength from every scar. Now they wonder who you are. Inside a force was growing, through the fear my power showing. Almost on a break, was strength trying to awake. Rising higher. Now I understand. Oh, fire, barbed wire and the borderlines. I see her standing tall, refusing to decline, bandaging wounds with torn clothes and twine. Raw determination in her young eyes shine, running from thunder that burns in the sky, learning to live while watching others die. Something in her spirit wouldn't let her break, something in her heart knew the path to take. From the ashes of war she rises higher, through the flames of faith, never tired. From refugee camp to operating room, from refugee camp to operating room. Healing on, one life at a time. Medical books under candlelight, studying hard through the endless night. 7 languages learned, but pain speaks in one. Every scar tells stories of what she's become. Professor said quit, but she persisted more, till every closed door became an open door. Her hands now steady, her mind now clear, the past behind her, the future near. Operating room, operating room, broken spirits through. Operating room, operating room, renews. Precision, incision, decision, collision, her mission, transition from victim to physician. Meticulous, ridiculous dedication to educations and facing discrimination with determination. No hesitation in her operation, creed and salvation, patient preservation from devastation to graduation. Now she's saving nations, no limitations. Now watch her hands move like wings of a dove. Every stitch she sews is sewn with love. The children she heals look up and see the future they could one day be. Somewhere in camp, children dream tonight of following a path into healing light, where broken spirits bloom. Look at what you're facing now. Bet you think I'm gonna bow, but every fucking barrier you built around me just became the weights that helped to crown me. Made me stronger day by day, while you thought I'd fade away. Made me stronger, made me what tried to break me made me lift it higher. Every battle bred a fucking fighter. Yesterday's chains became my weights tonight. Now I'm training with your hate, alright. Training with your hate, alright. Remember when you pushed me down, said I'd never wear the crown, but pressure makes the power grow, and pain became my power flow. Build muscle from the misery, your limits just to reach me, see. Every no became my watch this, every roadblock's now my conquest. Listen, motherfucker, This ain't fiction that I'm spitting. Every hit I took became precision in my mission. Persecution powered up my peaceful revolution. Made solutions from delusions, turned abuse to execution. Fast and furious, I'm curious how you thought this would end. When every fucking punch you threw just helped my spirit transcend. Transform the trauma to a drama where I'm writing the script. Now I'm climbing past the karma that you thought would eclipse. Can't stop, won't stop. Orchestral rise. Breaking through the barriers you built, turning every burden into guilt. Watch me take this weight and make it fly. Rise up to the sky. Now the force that tried to crush feeds the fire of my rush. Every single scar you left became a lesson in finesse. Built an empire from the pain, turned your acid into rain. That waters all my victories as I rise relentlessly. Rise on. What tried to break me made me lift it higher. Every battle bred a fucking fighter. Yesterday's chains became my weights tonight. Now I'm training with your hate, alright. Watch me soar. They tried to break me down, thought I'd fall and drown. But every time they swing, I just take the hit and grin. Been through hell before, kicked down every door. What don't kill me makes me stronger. That's what they don't understand, I last longer. You can't destroy what's already been destroyed. Been rebuilt from scratch, that's what I employ. Every scar I wear just proves I'm still here. Your best shot at me, yeah, I persevere. Can't kill what won't die, die, die. Try to bury me, I multiply. I rise, I rise. Can't kill what won't die, die. I'm the nightmare that survives, survive, survive. Fuck your best attempts, all these battle sense got me feeling alive, like a phoenix, yeah, I thrive. Every punch you throw makes my power grow. I ain't asking for mercy, that's a language I don't know. They say I should quit, but I can't hear them. Too busy rising up while they fear them. Build different, yeah, that's what they call it. When you take the pain and you just ball. Can't kill what won't die. They don't understand what they created. Every time they tried to end me, I levitated. Higher than before, stronger to my core. Now I'm something they should have never ignored. Can't kill what won't die. Try to bury me, I multiply. I rise, I rise. Can't kill what won't die. I'm the nightmare that survives, survive, survive. standing here with bruised knuckles and pride. Been knocked down more times than I can count inside. They thought each hit would make me fall away, but they don't know what I learned along the way. Every single blow taught me how to stand. Now I'm reading life with a different plan. Yeah, they tried to break what they couldn't bend, but that's a lesson they failed to comprehend. When they swing low, that's how I grow. What they don't know, every punch thrown at me built these fists. Every punch thrown at me made me this. Rising stronger than I was before. Now I'm breaking through every door. Remember when they said I'd never last? Now their words just fuel me as I pass. Each round I fought brought me to this place. Blood and sweat left wisdom on my face. In the ring of life I learned to dance between the ropes of every second chance. They threw their shots to keep me on the ground, but every fall just taught me how to pound. When they swing low, that's how I grow. Watch me now though. Every punch thrown at me built these fists. Every punch thrown at me made me this. Rising stronger than I was before. Now I'm breaking through every door. In silence I trained, through darkness remained. When hope seemed to fade, my spirit sustained. The pain that they gave became my own wave. Now watch as I rise above all their gaze. Every punch thrown at me built these fists. These fists built my strength. Every punch thrown at me made me this. Made me strong, made me whole. Rising stronger than I was before. Watch me fight. Now I'm breaking through every door. Breaking free, breaking high. Let's go! These fists built by everyone. These fists forged in every fight. Look at my hands, they're rough and they're raw. Every callus I got tells you what I saw. Ain't trying to flex, just stating the facts. Each time I fell, I learned to fight back. Small victories hidden in defeat. Learn more from losses than winning streaks. They tried to break me, didn't understand that pressure makes diamonds from grains of sand. Watch me rising higher. See me fly through the fire. Every scar tells my story. Pain made me who I am. Fighting through the storm before me. Now I finally understand. These marks upon my soul taught me how to be whole. Listen close, I'm speaking from experience. Every obstacle built up my resilience. Broke down walls that blocked my brilliance. Found my strength through self-reliance. When they pushed me down, I pushed back harder. Each betrayal made my heart grow smarter. Used my pain to make a brand new start. And now I'm standing tall despite the damage. Every setback just became an advantage. Built my castle from the rocks they threw. Now I'm reaching heights they never knew. They said I couldn't make it, but here I stand. They said I'd never take it, now they understand. Every star tells my story, paint me who I am. Fighting through the storm before me, now I finally understand. These marks upon my soul taught me how to be whole. Looking back at where I started from, every battle lost and victory won made me stronger than I've ever been. Found my power deep within. Not ashamed of what I've been through. These scars prove that I continue. Rising up when times get rough, showing you I'm strong enough.
Sitting cross-legged on the floor at night, mind racing fast but I'm holding tight, trying to find some peace inside while the world keeps spinning wild. Never thought that being still could teach me more than running will. When did silence get so loud? When did stillness make me proud? What did silence teach me today? Breathe, just breathe, things the noise couldn't say. Peace, find peace. Now I'm catching every subtle beat of my heart as it pounds complete. Used to chase the rushing sound till I learned to slow it down. Found my strength in empty space where my thoughts began to race. Every breath becomes a key to unlock what sets me free. Let it flow, let it flow. When did silence get so loud? When did stillness make me proud? What did silence teach me today? Breathe, just breathe, things the noise couldn't say. Peace, find peace. Quick thoughts, slow mind, lost peace. Now find, break walls, build dreams. Now it seems I'm learning more when I say less. Finding power in emptiness. Every answer that I chase lives inside this quiet place. Not in thunder, not in rain, but in moments free from pain. Now I understand at last why the quiet hits so fast. Breaking through the mental cage, writing wisdom on each faded What did silence teach me today? Breathe, just breathe, things the noise couldn't say. Peace, find peace.
locked up tight in my mind, can't break free. That's what I used to think, day by day, till I saw a new way. These walls I see, they shit to me. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. Break through them daily, getting savage. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. I'm getting stronger, breaking faster. Mind's a cage full of rage, breaking chains every day. Fuck the fear, fuck the doubt, smash it all, let it out. These walls I see, they ain't shit to me. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. Break through them daily, getting savage. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. I'm getting stronger, breaking faster. I've been down, I've been low, but these chains, they will go. Watch me rise through the pain, built my strength from the strain. Fuck your blocks, fuck your bounds. I break walls, hear the sound. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. Break through them daily, getting savage. These walls ain't prisons, they're just practice. I'm getting stronger, breaking faster. Looking at these pages from my darkest days, when my spirit blazed, then faded away. I'm writing to remind you of the price we paid, every line engraved with the pain that stayed. But listen close, my former self, there's more to say. Beyond the smoke of bridges burned yesterday, each tear that fell became the rain that made us grow. Every no we heard became the fuel to show that we were meant for something greater than the chains that try to break us. Now I'm standing here much later with the strength it took to make us. Watch me rise again from everything I've been. Watch me rise again. This time I'll never bend. Remember how we trembled when they closed the door, how we stumbled, broken, crying on the floor. But every scar we carry taught us how to soar. Now I'm writing back to tell you what's in store. These battles that you're fighting shake tomorrow's wings. Every doubt that haunts you holds the power it brings. The fire that consumes you, that's your heart alive. Trust me when I tell you we not only survive, we were born for something greater than the fears that tried to break us. Now I'm standing here much later, with the truth it took to shake us. Watch me rise again, higher than before. Watch me rise again, breaking down the door. Every page I turn reveals another lesson learned. Every tear I've cried became the ocean where I learned to swim. Every wall I hit became the mountain that I learned to climb. Now I stand here writing back to tell you we're gonna shine. So keep on fighting, storm that rages on. Keep on riding through the night until the dawn, 'cause I'm the future you, and trust me, we get strong. Every breakdown builds the breakthrough, that's our soul. Watch me rise again. Watch me rise again. Watch me rise again. Watch me rise again. This is who I am. I was lost in the tempest, barely holding my ground. Every flash in the distance made me wanna break down, but the rain kept me focused, yeah, it taught me to see that the force that could crush me is the power to be. I remember the moment when the wind made me bend. Thought I'd snap, thought I'd crumble, thought it might be the end, but I stood there and listened to the thunder's refrain. Now I'm learning the language of the lightning and rain. Let the lightning strike my soul, watch me conduct this storm. Let the lightning strike my soul, watch me transform. Watch me transform. Every crack of the thunder is a beat in my chest. Every strike is a lesson that I'm passing the test. Used to run from the pressure, used to hide from the strain. Now I'm dancing in downpours, yeah, I'm loving the rain. Got the wind at my fingers and the storm in my veins. Breaking limits and barriers, breaking all of these chains. Yeah, the system that fought me gave me power to grow. Now the force that opposed me is the strength that I show. Rising higher, fire inside of me, fighting stronger, nothing can frighten me. Breaking barriers, tearing through gravity, making history, this is my destiny. Now the storm is my partner and the rain is my friend. Every flash is a signal that I'll rise up again. What was meant to destroy me gave me power instead. Now I'm riding the lightning that once filled me with dread. I've become what I feared, I've embraced what I fought. Found the strength in the struggle that I never thought. Now I stand in the chaos with my arms open wide, 'cause the storm that surrounds me is the storm that's inside. Let the lightning strike my soul. losing breath, muscles tight. Each step for internal fight. They said impossible fight. They said impossible height. But they don't know what burns inside. Moving slow but moving right. Through the storm that bites. Mind over matter when the path ain't clear. Voice in my head says disappear, but I'll persist, resist the fear. Everything I want is somewhere near, above these clouds that interfere. Success is what I engineer, and I rise and I climb. Every battle marked in time. Watch me take what's mine. Every step higher than before. Breaking limits, settling scores. Every step higher than before. The same where I'm meant to stay. Watch me find my way. Hands are raw, vision blurred. Still I push past what I feared. All those voices that I heard saying quit now seem absurd. Years of doubt getting cured by the strength I've secured. Looking down at where I started from, seeing progress though I'm not done. Every obstacle overcome builds the person I've become. Can't retreat, can't succumb till I hear victory's drum. So I rise, so I climb, leave the doubters far behind. Watch me redefine. Every step higher than before. Breaking limits, settling scores. Every step higher than before. This ain't where I'm meant to stay. Watch me find my way. In moments of silence, when doubt creeps in, I remember why I started, remember who I've been. Each footprint tells a story of someone who won't yield, not just reaching for the summit, but all it will reveal. Every step higher than before. Breaking limits, settling scores. Every step higher than before. This ain't where I'm meant to stay. Watch me find my way. Watch me find my way. Crampon grip, frostbitten thoughts cutting through. Every breath's a battle at this altitude. Carabiner clicks, rope secured, mind aligned. Past the tree line where the air gets thin, refined. Looking up at granite walls ahead of me. Every pitch and crack's a possibility. Chalk dust hands mark progress bit by bit. Where others turn back, that's where I commit. Each step I take builds more. Breaking through the ceiling's door. What I came here for. Each step I take builds more. Exposure high, Fingers numb but spirit strong. Technical moves calculated, can't go wrong. Belayed above the clouds, perspective shifts. Reading routes through rhyme, ice nature's gifts. Muscle memory meets determination here. Static holds while doubts disappear. Anchored in, protection placed with care. Finding paths where others saw despair.
Watch me rise, watch me grow.
Beyond what they'll ever know.
Step by step, inch by inch.
Never letting my grip go. Storm front moving in, visibility low. Temperature drops, wind starts to blow. Moment of truth, retreat or push on through. Everything I trained for comes down to what I do. Digging deep when reserves run dry. Last pitch vertical against gray sky. Years of preparation crystallize into this moment where I realize that every setback led to this ascent. Every failure was a lesson meant to forge the strength that brought me here, where limits fade and doubts clear. Each step I take builds more, breaking through the ceiling's door. What I came here for. Each step I take builds more. I used to run from the rush in my blood. Thought I was cursed, misunderstood. Every damn day felt like too much to take. Heart beating wild, leaving me shook. But now I see what was burning in me wasn't meant to break me down. It was power untamed, now I'm breaking these chains. Time to wear this shit like a crown. You told me to calm down, to hold it all in. But fuck that noise now, watch me begin. I am the storm that I feared. Everything that brought me pain made me appear. I'm what the darkness was hiding all along. 3 strikes of lightning, now I'm standing strong. That you threw lit a fire inside. Every time that you pushed made me rise. Tried to drown me in doubt, but you didn't know how I'd learn to breathe between lies. Now the thunder you hear ain't the sky breaking down, it's my voice breaking free. All the rage that you gave made me brave, made me change into what I'm meant to be. You wanted silence and peace, a puppet on strings, but I choose to release what my soul really brings. I am the storm that I fear. Everything that brought me pain made me appear. I'm what the darkness was hiding all along. 3 strikes of lightning, now I'm standing strong. They all said wait, they all said stop, but I'm done living in their box. Now the chaos inside is my weapon of choice, and these scars are my proof of return. Every battle you start feeds a fire in my heart. Watch me crash, watch me burn. I'm the force that you feared from the very damn start. Now there's no holding back, 'cause the storm in my soul finally took control, and there's no turning back. I am the storm that I fear. Everything that brought me pain made me appear. I'm what the darkness was hiding all along. 3 strikes of lightning, now I'm standing strong. Locked away inside my mind, breaking down what's left behind. Every step I take is blind, but something's starting to unwind. Pushed against these hollow walls, listening to my footsteps fall. Standing straight although I crawl, beginning on my wake-up call. Yeah, yeah. In the silence I found my thunder. In the silence I found my thunder. Breaking through, no going under, tearing every doubt asunder. In the silence I found my thunder. Watch me break these chains asunder. When they thought that I would fall, I stood 10 times fucking tall. In the silence I found my thunder. Now they're gonna watch me wonder. Watch this. Silence, thunder, inside, no time. Breaking, making my way today. In the silence found my thunder. In the silence found my thunder. La 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 la, rising higher. La 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 la, burning fire. Silence turned to roaring seas, thunder rolling through my veins. In the silence I found my thunder. Break the chains asunder. When they thought that I would fall, I stood 10 times fucking tall. In the silence found my thunder. In the silence found my power. In the silence I found my thunder. Small voice inside telling me to hide. Every day I tried to silence what I knew. That force in me refusing to be free. Till today I see a truth breaking through. Rise, rise, warrior, rise. Something's awakening. Fight, fight, destiny's light. No more hesitating. The battle's in my blood, the victory's in my veins. Every step I take, breaking through these chains. The battle's in my blood, the victory's in my veins. Watch me demonstrate what remains. Stronger now, don't ask me how. Made a vow to face the storm. Each breath I take, each move I make, no mistake, this is my command, take my stand, understand what I became. No more fear, crystal clear, standing here in my domain. The battle's in my blood. Rise up, the victory's in my veins. Break free, break free, break free. This warrior's alive inside. The power remains, forever remains.
Got me figured, watching from those seats, but ain't no referee gonna count what's inside of me. Born with these hands wrapped tight, streets taught me more than any coach could write.
In my corner, yeah, that's where you used to stand. Now solo in this ring, just like we planned. They say down for the count, but they don't know what this heart about. Rising up from the ground, that's what we've always been about. Every fall teaches right, teaches us how to rise. Every bruise makes us bright, makes us realize. When they count to 10, that's where we begin. Every fall teaches right. Canvas, kissing my face, tasting copper and shame. But every hit that connected just helped me reclaim what they took when they said I couldn't make it here. 20 years in the game, still they doubt and they fear. Started southpaw stance, now I switch with ease. Flow like physics defied, sting like chemistry. Body shots can't break what the mind protects. This ain't just about wins, it's respect. They say down for the count, but they don't know what this heart about. Rising up from the ground, that's what we've always been about. Every fall teaches life, teaches us how to rise. Every bruise makes us blind, makes us realize. When they count to 10, that's where we begin. Every fall teaches flight. Desde el suelo hasta el cielo, cada golpe es un vuelo. No me rindo, me levanto. Este ring es mi campo santo. Last round, blood dripping, visions getting clear. Everything you taught me finally appearing here. Remember what you said before you had to go. Champions they made in gyms, they made in the soul. Now I'm standing tall, every scar badge, every defeat a lesson that I had. This one's for you, coach. Watching from above, every fall taught flight, which you taught love. Every fall teaches flight. Yo, feels like the walls are closing in. Every fucking second got me frozen chin. Tucked down low, but something stirring within. Raw power that's been dormant, now emerging to win. Feel that shit pound. Eternal rhythm about to break new ground. Every beat is a battle cry. Watch me turn this pain into my reply. Every beat is a battle cry. Watch me turn this pain into my reply. Bitch, I feel it pumping faster, getting stronger now. Each thought blasted past the boundary somehow. Syncopated synchronicity, internal flow. Got that primal force that make a coward fucking grow. Used to run from thunder, now I am the storm. Breaking through these chains like that's what I was born for. Spitting venom versus vicious victory vibes, while this muscle in my chest keeps counting down my time. Beady beady bong bong, rat-a-tat-tat. Kicking through the rhythm like a cardiac attack. Stack that impact, pack that power intact. Back to back exact, matches rap, matches fact. Every beat is a battle cry. Watch me turn this pain into my reply. Every beat is a battle cry. Watch me turn this pain into my reply. Motherfucker, feel the pressure multiplying now. Blood rush got me high and I ain't even touched the clouds. Each pulse push me further past impossible shit. Got that raw force flowing through me, can't resist. Quick, double time the tempo up. Dead weight drop, now watch a phoenix erupt. Internal engine revving 7 levels deep. Breaking through these barriers of speeds you wouldn't believe. Now my rhythm's fucking perfect, synchronized divine. Every chamber firing shots to blast through space and time. Eternal metronome became my weapon choice. Blood rush symphony became my sovereign voice. Ain't no force in nature gonna hold this shit back. When my internal drum commands the whole damn track. This ain't just music playing, this is pure goddamn power. Rising from the depths until I'm reaching my finest hour. Arena, just dust and stone. Training in silence, completely alone. Each drop of sweat marks the path that I chose. Learning the language my body knows. Every scar tells a story. Every fall made me rise. Every battle brought glory. Now I'm stronger, I survive. These marks remind me why. Blood on the sand, but I'm back for more. Breaking limits that held me before. Muscle screaming, but mind stays clear. Facing demons that brought me here. Watch me grind till my bones are raw. Every weakness becomes my lore. Found my strength in repeated falls. Now these scars are my battle cause. They ask me why I push so hard. Why every day I break myself apart. But they don't see what I've become. Through every scar, through every song of all these battles fought alone.
is more.